Hello, welcome back to Blue Harvest Toys. We're going to do a room tour. It has been too long since I did one. I keep saying I'm going to do one. So here you go. We're going to go round my little place and show you what I've got. Toy size. Come on, let's go have a look. So yeah, it's as I say in every room tour, it's a work in progress, and it always is. It always is. It always will be. I've just got stuff everywhere. I need to get rid of stuff. You will see what I do need to get rid of, and yeah, you'll see anyway. Let's have a look. Let's start with the messy bit of the room where it's all messy. Let's turn it round and we'll show the DVDs, ever-growing crop of DVDs. I've got some more. I did watch Treasure of Cinema Red Ray last night, thank you Kieran. Now this is my TV. Always got YouTube on. You see the ones that I watch most. Look, Hens at top, of course. Cosmic Toy Man, STJ. Those are the ones that do more content than I watch most. So those come up at the beginning, don't they? Subscriptions, and then A to Z. I think I've done a bit of a culling. Maybe I'll do a bit of a review sometime on what I actually do watch, so you can see what I do watch. But there we go. I need to get some of these DVDs up there. I've got DVDs all over. There's some down there. There's some on sale. There's just all over. So this is my very messy at the moment. I do need to tidy up. I should have tidied it up before I started this. But there's my iPad, all my pens and pencils and stuff, and there's my PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 3 down there, the Mega Drive. I just started playing on the PlayStation 3 again, so I've just been. Those are all the games down there, so I'm going through them. The bits of Lego I've been doing recently, bit of a theme there. We've got a Death Star and a Death Star Trench and a Superstar Destroyer, some of the Bandai models. There's Dave Prowse figure. Not the figure of Dave Prowse, but Dave Prowse owned figure in its nice little case now. There's my record player with George Lucas, 2 George Lucases on top. I don't need to find somewhere for them because I want to get my records out down there, because they're down there, and this is my Stone Roses down there. Also, this is the area. There's the arm. I do a lot of my filming, do my Lego, things like that. There's the Indiana Jones Lego. Down underneath there, we've got some Funkos. Yeah, I know, Funkos. Gatchaman and V. Got the custom Herbie there. Got another custom doing there for Action Force. I've still got Siri to open. She's still there, bless her. This fan, I'm not needing it as much. So yeah, here's my paper that I do jot my ideas down on. So there's the messy drawer that all my tools, all my everything is under there. My recording equipment, my sellotape for my packaging. And this is my little desk. I know it's a table, but it's a desk stroke table. Should be getting the Knight Rider very shortly to do that. There's my view out the window. You probably can't see. There we go. As you can see, it's very peaceful around here. It's all green all the way around, so that's pretty cool. There's my computer. There's my messy desk. This is where where the fun begins. We still have the posters, and the Palatoy ads. There we go. I'm gonna have a quick look at those. Still on the hunt for those. There's a few more that I do still need. Oops, that's not straight. I know some people will get a bit angry about that. that one's quite interesting. It's a look-in from 1981, and it's got the Indiana Jones advert inside it as well, so I could do another one of those. My little pictures. I found this frame, so I put all my pictures. Still got some hanging about. I need to put that up as well. Put that there for now. We're Back to the Future with the DeLorean, the Lego DeLorean. And put the lights on that. Go find the switch. There we go. That's pretty cool. You'll see another Lego vehicle I do need the lights for, which I probably could do with the lights for that more than that, but never mind. I had to get the lights in that because it doesn't look right without them. So another acrylic case here with my survival kit. Love that survival kit, unopened. I've told this before, but that is a Palatoy version, but it didn't come with the instructions and the catalogue, but I put them in, so I do need a Kenner version. And get another case for the Palatoy, but there we go. Just a few random bits on the shelf that I've just... They'd be in a bag if they weren't on there, to be honest with you. And I probably could do with getting rid of them and putting something else in there, really. There's my Master Replica's Luke lightsaber, which is pretty cool. Would be better if you could do it with just a light. If you just have the light and not the sound, because then it'd light up, but it's the sound as well. So there's my computer, there's my keyboard, there's my printer, my books, some of my guidebooks, mostly Star Wars under there. I've moved a lot of these out, and I'll show you my bookshelves as well in a bit. Let's shut that for now, if I can. There we go, shut that. So it gives a bit more space. Yeah, I've just got stuff all over the place. So we've got the arcade machine, which I've put on Return of the Jedi, because I think that's the best in it at the moment. That's the best graphics of the three. So we've got Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi on that. It is fantastic. I had to put my helmet on there because I've nowhere else to put it. And there's my whip. There's my whip for my Indiana Jones outfit. It's all over the place. I do need to get a mannequin. Somebody suggested I get a mannequin and put all this stuff on when I'm not using it onto a mannequin. So yeah, I could be looking out for them. Back over here, we've got the Millennium Falcon on the wall, attached to the wall, which is pretty cool. We've got the mini rigs. Still need a couple of those. We've got the vintage figures. Obviously, the Red Bar R5's there now. We've still got the two Ugnaughts there, and his apron is still blue. So we've got purple and blue still. So that experiment is working. I don't have the yellow hair Luke anymore. I need to shove them back over. So we have all the Lukes. We've got the hands, the Bespin. I've got the Imperials, the Bounty Hunters, the droids, a bit more Hoth, pilots, more Return of the Jedi stuff at the bottom, really. We've got both Bens. We've got silver hair and grey hair. Silver hair and white hair, sorry. I do need General Lando's blaster. I need the pilot's blaster, and I need Warwick's bow. I do need Luke's blaster as well. So I've got 4 blasters that I do need. But yeah. Oh, and Imperial Gunners. So there's your 4 that I do need. There's Luke playing on the Space Invaders. That would be nice if it was actually Star Wars. I might even get stickers to put on the side. That'd be a lot better, wouldn't it? So we've got the Ewoks all complete there, apart from Warwick. Naughty Warwick. We've got some signed figures. We've got Brian Blessed, Billy D, Daisy, Ken Coley. We've got Boba Fett behind Michael Sheard there. There's Boba Fett's signed figure in there. There's Ben Mendelsohn with Tarkin. They're fighting over the pencil sharpener. There's Vader. There's Chewett. There's R2. Anthony Daniels. Bob Blake. Chris Bond. And Julian Glover. I have 2 Julian Glover autographs. I have one Last Crusade, but it's a picture. I've got Femi Taylor there as well with Salacious. Going down to my indie section, which is growing. It's growing exponentially. Julian Glover. I do want to get his autograph on his figure next. So we've got a lot of indie stuff. We've got some Funkos there. We've got the Adventures series. We've got Indy on the horse there. That is Roach from The Witcher. It doesn't fit on perfectly, but I think he looks alright. We've got the VHS. We've got Map Room Indy with Salah with the Map Room that 3D printed. We've got the Ark with the monkey on. We've got some Top Trumps. We've got the DVDs there. We've got the books. I'm after these books again. After the comics as well. I've got one there, but I'm after the comics as well. So down here, next bit, we've got this 3.75, the retro at the back. We've got some actual proper vintage 3.75. We've got the Lego. I want everything to do with the truck chase. I've got the Lego. That's the old Lego. I've got the 3.75, the 2008 Hasbro truck with Indy on the horse. There's the Swordsman, the Cairo Swordsman, the original vintage one. There's another truck there in the box. That's Kobe. I thought it goes well with the truck. I would like a re-release of the truck, maybe a bigger one. Can we get a bigger truck? So I've got the indie figures to go on the bottom shelf. This is going to be one big indie shelf, but you can't see it down there, but there's kit in there. I'll be doing some more on that, so that's going to come out when we're going to get all these board games that I've been reviewing in there. Get kit out. I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. It's so heavy. It's bloody heavy as that. I want to get it, and I'll show you where I want to get it in a bit. We've got a carry case full of figures I took to Celebration. Let's have a look in here. These I took to Celebrate. I took the case and these to Celebration when I did my vintage Star Wars talk at Celebration. You can see that on the look at all the best spin. poor layers at the bottom, all the best spin layers, and some more best spin looks there. I've got so many best spin looks and layers, all different. I've done videos on those. So all this here, that is my records there. Just a few bits here that they've come off this shelf. There's the Knight Rider bits in the box. There's my $6 Million Man. Another Indiana Jones game. Yeah, $6 Million Man outfit. There's an Indiana Jones game. There's the Tree Smasher from Indiana Jones, which is going to go on that bottom shelf. So all this is going to go on there. Get the Knight Rider off. Get these on there. All this probably get rearranged, to be honest with you. It's going to be hard to see things down there, so maybe put the board games to the back, put these to the front. 3.75. So maybe keep that 3.75 or keep that Lego. Put 3. I don't know. We'll sort that out again. It's all in flux. So we've got Princess Leia shelf. You've seen this many times. I've added a couple of things. Got a bit of Lego there, and I've got my custom Hot Toys Slave Leia. Got an extra Slave Leia there. Got a few Slave Leias. We've got probably the best figure that of likeness of Carrie Fisher that actually came out there with a vintage 12-inch. I 3D printed that. Got some Leia soap. Thanks Andy Preston at Celebration. There's the signed Love to Mark Carrie Fisher. Just all sorts of Leia, really. All sorts. And I keep adding, you cannot see the 12-inch speeder bike behind there. It's in there somewhere. I think if that wasn't there, I'd have a lot more space, obviously. Right, so we've got, talking of signed, we've got Ashley there, Ahsoka Tano, signed Black Series. We've got the Ahsoka, don't stare into her eyes, Ahsoka Hot Toy, and we've got Ian McDiarmid signed Emperor's Throne Room there. We've got an A-Team Playmobil, we've got a Back to the Future Playmobil, we've got an Ectomobile Playmobil. Something I didn't show you earlier was the the Klingon Bird of Prey Playmobil. But Back to the Future bit here with the other bits is the Hot Toys Why Fly, which I absolutely love. I'm still on the lookout for Doc Brown. There's a bit of Black Widow here going on here, look. A few bits. I have a lot of Black Widow as well. So I've got the Hot Toy. I've got the little the little figure. Oh, there's Einstein with Scarlet Witch. So yeah, Hot Toys. I do love my Hot Toys. I've got one more. Well, you've seen the Leia one. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we've got another one, 6. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout for Hot Toys. Just got the Kojak car to go with the Starsky Hutch. I do need Kojak, and I need Hutch as well. There's generally at the back. There's the Lego Aston, which is pretty cool. I think it's around about £20. You can probably get it cheaper now. There's Playmobil Aston. Bit of Star Trek. Lots of Enterprises there. Lots of Enterprises actually. A couple of Bird of Preys, Klingons, Reliant, Spock. So we've got the. I forgot who did that now. Not Degustini, was it? Anyway, they've got that Enterprise. We've got the original Dinky Enterprise, which I've just replaced. I've just bought this one because it had the shuttle. So I have a spare one. If anybody's interested in a spare one, got that. Down here, we've got a 209. We've got a couple of 209s. So that should be over there really. But we've got some more Star Trek. We've got Yennefer. Thunderbird's Chris. I love Christine. We've got some Gremlins. I still haven't added to those, unfortunately. As I say, we've got Ed 209 and we've got Robocop in there. We've got Wacky Racers in there too, and we've got Rubik's Cube and a Coca-Cola bottle from Disney. I say about my bookshelf, it's all over the place. There's just all sorts in there. Oh, Highlander, Back to the Future, Star Trek Motion Picture Black Hole, Time Bandits. Got a custom Blink VHS case there. I should put that over with my Doctor Who stuff, actually, thinking about it. So we've got some more Star Wars books, lots of Star Wars books, obviously. Brief Guide to Star Wars. I haven't even started reading that. Half of these I haven't read. Where's the one that I don't know what it is? That's a really old one that I remember getting. It's really basic and it's not very good. But let's see if we can find it. No, I can't find it. But it's... Oh, there we go. A guide to the Star... God. Sorry, Boba. A guide to the Star Wars universe. Let's put Boba back. There we go. A guide to the Star Wars universe. That Del Rey came out in the 80s, and it's not good, but it's old and it was good back in the day. Got The Prisoner there. There's Back to the Future 2 to go with Back to the Future. So yeah, just all more guidebooks. I've got some mask down here that's on eBay at the moment. Not the right Mac Tracker, but there's Mac Tracker with Rhino, and a very good, actually. Ricky, there's Yoda. Going up from these shelves now, we've got just a mix of a bit of a Star Wars thing going on there. We've got some Marvel in there, plenty of Marvel in there. It's been stripped down. We've got some other Marvel, which I'll show you in a bit. We've got the Ghostbuster shelf, we've got the original guys, and we've got the real Ghostbusters in there. I'm looking for the guy for that. There's a guy in a little helicopter thing for that. So, and we've got the Mr. Stay Puft, the original Mr. Stay Puft. We've got more Back to the Future stuff here. We've got NECA figures. We've got a Transformer back there, DeLorean Transformer. We've got Jada. We've got Nano Rides. We've got Hot Wheels. We've got a Lunchbox. We've got all sorts in there. And then going up to the troublesome shelf, a lot of Mascatron. What's he doing? He's moved his head. $6 Million Man. Jamie Summers has fallen over. She's down there. Her box has fallen down. But yeah, this is a troublesome shelf simply because my door's there and I'm running past here. Me. And everything's falling over. As you can see, Starlight keeps falling over. She's got a bit of a disability issue there. I have glued that back on, but it's fallen off since, and I just cannot find it. I'm gonna have to find it and glue it back on. But we've just got $6 Million Man bits. The boys stuff is Muhammad Ali. I love that. Had that as a kid. I love that. Got the box back there as well. Danny Fisher. Got the 12-inch vintage Vader. And we've got the Luke there. So that's that. So we're coming over to this side of the room as the massive Enterprise, which again I don't want to get rid of, but it's just so big that it's far too big. So we've got some Imperial officers there. We've got Motti, we've got Ozzel, we've got the droids reissues. I have put Admiral Akbar in an acrylic case now. So yeah, that could probably go up to there if I get rid of that. I'm thinking if I do get rid of the Enterprise, I might put the Knight Rider up there. But the thing is, you'll see, it does need to be plugged in anyway. So we've got the Jabba's Palace. There we go. You were thinking, where's all the other figures? And they're all here. All here. It's amazing how many figures you can actually put in Jabba's Palace. Got Evie, we've got the Hanning Carbonite, a man. You notice there's one figure missing though. My yak face. Yes, I do need another yak face. I do need another yak face. But you probably know what happened to that. If you don't, you'll have to go and find out. Knight Rider shelf. Knight Rider shelf, yes. As you can see, lots of Knight Riders. We've got the original Kenner, which I'm waiting for the other door. Mr. Lack, get your finger out. I need that door. We've got the Playmobil Knight Rider. We've got Jada Knight Rider. We've got Knight Riders from D'Agostini. We've got a model Knight Rider. We've got the Corgi one. We've got Michael Knight. We've got Hot Wheels, Matchbox, all sorts there. And what I'm thinking is putting some of that onto the next shelf with the D'Agostini Knight Rider. So what I'm thinking about here is this is a Batman shelf. Lots of cool things, lots of Batmobiles, there's a bit of Superman as well, obviously. Superman and Batman shelf. Just put that Batman, it's pretty cool. You see that ladder as well. Guess what I'm going to do with that? This is what I'm going to do. This Batcave down here is probably surplus to requirements now. So what I might do is move that bat shelf up there, put the Knight Rider there and there, and have this ladder coming down with Adam West and the Shark. So I don't know what we're going to do with the Batcave. We've got a Mego, original Mego Batman as well from Mr. John Baldry. Is surplus to requirements. It's not really, obviously, but it's just I've got nowhere to put it. This is my 3D printer is actually here on this little table, and I've got this again from Mr. John Baldry. I need to find somewhere for the micro collection box. I also won this as well. ATTE tank gunner. So I've got too much stuff basically. So the Enterprise could do with going, and probably the Bird of Prey as well. Let's open this up. I've actually put the lights on. So we've got the Palatoy shelf. We've got the Action Force in here. I need to get back doing the Action Force. I love it. I've got a bit more over here as well. But I've got the Pocketeers, which I love collecting as well. It's just hard to display everything that you like. Sealed Empire Strikes Back packet video game. The box is a bit battered, but it is still sealed. I could do with getting a case for that, to be honest with you. Down to the lady shelf. We've got Jane. We've got Scarlet. We've got the Star Wars bits over there. We've got Amidala. We've got... there we go. Lots of DC in there, as well as Marvel and Star Wars and all sorts. Yeah, I could have spread these out a bit more because I wanted. You can't even see half of them. Some more Star Wars there. Excellent. And we've got all the Black Widows, like I say. Got lots of little items down there. Brilliant. Right, so we're going down to Corgi shelf now. There's this Corgi shelf. Absolutely brilliant. Got this James Bond set up there. We've got lots of Batmobiles, lots of Batmobiles, Batcopters, Batboats. In there, there's a 89 Batman in there. Got loads of Batmobiles, all different shapes and sizes. Look at these. So we got Corgi wheels there. Got a couple of X-Jets, some James Bond cars, lots of James Bond cars. I do need to put my let's see here, so I need to put that one. I'd like to keep that. I need to fix it really, So that's temporary. See if I can put that. Oh, that'll go nice there. I've just got 2 Buck Rogers Starfighters, which I really need to sort out. So that's a James Bond bus. So all these have got a big James Bond, but then I've got I've got these as well. So it's quite difficult, which I'm really happy about. I could do with getting that box. I could get a new boxed version of that as well, but at least I have them. I could do with the original, but that's a reissue. It's good enough for me because these are obviously the original ones. I've got original Lotus, Moonraker shuttle, bus. So yeah, there's another Batmobile under there. I've just noticed. We've got the Blackpool bus as well. I don't collect buses, even though I've got 3 of them. But there we go. So down, we've got Adventure 2000. I love Adventure 2000. That I just would love to get all of them boxed. All these boxed. I'd love it with the little soldiers. I've got a bit of A-Team going on in there. There's the Matchbox I still need to send out. I was going to gift that. Oh, hang on. Look. We've got an intruder. Oh, what are you doing down there? That needs to go back up to the top. I thought it was a bit light up there. So we've got Matchbox down here. Like I said, we've got the Adventure 2000. A very cool Adventure 2000 in there. All loose. Got all the little ones as well. I want all the different variants, but I'd like them all boxed, obviously. So we just got. We've got another interloper. Look, Yelena, get in there. What are you doing there? So she's there. Matchbox. Got all the Pontiacs, all the different Pontiacs. I love those. If anybody got any of these, they're all these are Matchbox, but they're all different variants of them. And I do have a box one there, so that goes in the box. So anybody's got any Pontiacs, let me know. So these are just all different Matchbox I've picked up. I do have some Treasure Hunt Hot Wheels in there as well. I've got some more to put in here as well. Like I say, it's just it's just hard. I could do with a case just for cars. I did have one, but it was too heavy. So let's close that up. These, look, I mean, I've got boxes here full of stuff that let's move that. Let's see what's in these boxes. Look, Battlestar Galactica, look at that. I've got Battlestar Galactica in here, and I hate having stuff in boxes, and I want to put them on display. Like looking, I like my lookings. I love my lookings. Look at these. Look at these. Fantastic. The Star Trek one. Star Trek 2 one. That was part of my Star Trek display, that. So we've got some Action Man stuff in here. Parachute. Another bit of parachute for Action Man. So what we got in here then? Got a Stellar Probe. Got a lot of Battlestar Galactica. So we've got the Imperial Leader. Got Mufti the Daggett, or Daggett the Mufti, whichever way around it is. And he's got his tail. Starbuck. What's got me? Well, they didn't have eyes. You got to paint your own eyes in. And Adama with his cloak. Pretty good. Cylon. With not his weapon. This is Fisher Price. I've got a lot of Fisher Price. I've got the two. I've got a man and a woman. Spade. That goes with that, and I actually saw that on eBay the other day. Now, it was a vehicle for it, but I don't know if they had the figures to go with it, but I missed out on it. I got outbid on it at the last minute. I was a bit gutted.
We've got some Obians, we've got a couple of Obians, and we've got a battle. We've got Buck Rogers. Very cool. More articulation in the Buck Rogers. I'd like to get hold of some of the Buck Rogers, but I would put them out on display then. That's just it. That's what gets me. I've got all this stuff that needs to be on display, and it isn't. It's in this box, on top of another box, on top of another box. Oh, there's another box down there. Let's see what's in this other box as well. That's all Action Force stuff in there. Spare Action Force stuff that I need to do videos on. Oh, look what's in here. Yeah, what have we got in here? We've got a dinky Volkswagen. We've got a spare Lotus with a spare Drax helicopter. This is cool stuff that's come from my cabinet. So we've got a US police car. The box is a bit tatty, but it is the original box. But it's in there. That's pretty cool. We've got the power toy. That should be on the shelf. Police car. Doesn't work, obviously. Pretty cool though. Fire engine. Matchbox fire engine. We've got another Beta Thunderbird 2. I've got a couple of these. Thinkers, boxed. Never been opened, I don't think. I don't know. That's pretty cool, those. I think those, I have got those on eBay at the moment. Transformer. We've got a dinky gunboat there. I was like that kid. We've got another Batmobile. That I could probably do for spares. Because it's got the aerial, it's got most things. Not bad that actually. Here's his front wheels, obviously. It's not in bad condition. That could do with, and it is original as well. Original 66 one, so might be good for doing up that. I don't know, Corgi. Reproduction Corgi cattle from 66. So there, more stuff that's just in boxes that some people might like. I might do it as a job lot. So if you're on the job lot of this box, what, 50 quid? 50 quid, you can have that job lot box. There you go. Right then, let's get those boxes back on there, and we'll get up to our Ahsoka shelf. Well, it's a lady shelf, but it's mainly Ahsoka's. There's a Black Series one missing because that's what I took out to get signed, which is over there. But we've got all the other. Needs is rearranging, like everything in here. Got Amelia. Got a fair few bits of Amelia. Got it signed. Got it signed. Black Series. It's a bit of a theme going there. But yeah, Ailey Atwell. We've got Captain Carter Funko on figure. And Jessica Jones. We've got Robin. Kira. That's new. Nadia. I'd like to get all of what we do in the shadows, but she's my favourite. So, and yeah, Natasha Romanoff with a bit more Black Sea, bit more Black Widow stuff. So there we go. That is that.
Got a bit of a Dr. Aphra thing going there. Finally got a Black Series Dr. Aphra. Not the one I wanted, but we've got it now. We do have the Iron Giant here with my other hot toy. I did say I did have another hot toy, so there's the Armourer. There's the Lego Ectomobile, which I do need the lights for, because it's nothing without the flashing lights, is it? Don't you think? Action Force, which I showed you a bit ago. Got the SCS there, bit of custom stuff. There he is, he's back with his friends. I wondered where that rifle had come from.
So down to this shelf, we've got a mix here. We've got Saw. I don't know what Saw's doing there. We've got Evel Knievel. We've got to have Evel Knievel in your collection. We've got a G.I. Joe. We've got, look at this, Fighting Furies. I love Fighting Furies. I want all the Fighting Furies. I'd like to get them boxed, obviously, but this is pretty good. I want the other guy, the other pirate with the little hair that sticks out. I like him. I forgot what they call him. I forgot what they call him. But I've got the graded episode 1 Destroy Droid behind there as well. Down to the updated Doctor Who show. Thank you, Kieran, for Tom Baker, the robot, the Dalek, and the Cyberman. But I have a few Daleks in there. I've got I think that's Genesis of the Daleks. That's my favourite episode. So we've got History of the Daleks. I think that's number 11. There's plenty of Daleks, so I just got the same Daleks. So I was going to do like a diorama, but I've got. I tell you what, I've got Tom Baker now, so I could probably do that. I've got regeneration set as well. I don't know what Connix is doing in there. I have no idea.
So we've got a few more bits here. We've got Freitag, Gamorrean Guard, Charlton Heston's. We've got a bit of Loki thing going on here. It's a bit of a Loki shelf. We've got some Britons, old original Britons, and we've got some Timpo. Love Timpo. Got to have some Timpo in your collection. These are. It's my other bookshelf. I've got a few bookshelves. All my toy guides there. Woolworths. Everything I need for both my channels is in this bookshelf. I've got Corgi toys, TV cars, TV cream, toy price guide. That is the one I use quite often. I mean, I could do a full video just on the books, to be honest with you. Some old Bronte book, Jane Eyre. God knows when that is from. I think it's from about 1890. The Professor. I don't know when that's from. God, I like just getting old books. Caledonia. It's things I'll probably never read, but Haunted Places of Yorkshire. I want to do some videos on that. Hidden Places of Yorkshire. I picked some of these books up at charity shops, That's a good book. I need to read that as well. I need to do some videos on that. Writer's Guide, Bob Mortimer, Alex Guinness, Star Trek. Mel Brooks' brilliant book. We've got all the Leeds and local history books here that I do use and do videos on. Dewsbury is where I come from, and I do like doing videos on that, so it's just nice to read. Eddie Waring, I don't know if you know him, but he was born in Dewsbury. I bought that from a charity shop. I think it was like 50p or something like that, but it's got chapters on Dewsbury in it, so it's useful. I've got maps as well. Dewsbury map, 1905, 1985. Into the pit, which is my bedroom. Empty boxes, stuff for eBay, just stuff. Still got my comics on the wall. Empty boxes, the Enterprise box. One of the reasons I want to get rid of it is get rid of that bloody box. So yeah, just I do like coming in here because look, I've got my books over there, some DVDs, some more books. I've got the episode 1 figures all lined up. We've got some Star Trek there. Episode 1, all on the wall, wallpaper. We've got, but there's room. Again, Mr. Lack I'm waiting for Watto. He's ready, and then I'll have them all. Got Indiana Jones books that I'm reading as well on the bed. The TV telly down there. That's the view from the front. So there we go. There's just so much more I could show you. Oh, there we go. Thank you for looking round. Thank you for coming. 50p admission. I really appreciate you watching, and this is the stuff I have. It's brilliant. I love having it.
I've got too much stuff. I know a lot of people say that. I'm happy with what I've got. I'm not really looking for anything at the moment, apart from obviously Indiana Jones, which I will constantly look for. Anything in Indiana Jones. If anybody's got any Indiana Jones stuff, let me know. That is going to take over the whole place. But that's my little flat. It's a while since I did a room tour like this. I do need to do them more often. Like I said, I don't really change that much. But I don't think the arcade machine was there last time I did one, so it could have been quite a while since I did one. But always be happy with what you've got. That's what I'll say. Always be happy with what you've got. This video, I'll tell you, it's been a bit of a pain. I wanted to do it in one long video so I could edit it down, or maybe just not edit it at all, just put it straight up. I've been using my little camera, keeps shutting itself off, and I've been having more issues with losing files, so I've had to re-record stuff. So if it's a bit out of sync, I do apologise. I'm using my phone for this. I did record myself saying I've been having issues, and then it cut off. It was working for quite a while, then it cut off. So this next bit, you'll see me go, yeah, it's cut off again. Right, so it might be a bit disjointed. I do apologise about that, but thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Click all stuff below and go to my merch store and join my Patreon, join my members for free giveaways every month. That's the spiel. I'm going now. Thank you for watching. May the toys be with you.
Look, I'm under what? Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest.
And having said that, it just turned itself off. So that's not your problem. I'm going to get out of here before it blows up. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. May the toys be with you.